Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to Minecraft vanilla single player. Well, I mean, arguably it's not vanilla because I have messed with one or two settings, but it's close enough. I understand where people are coming from when they said we want a fully vanilla Minecraft experience, but I mean, Minecraft's a game that's customizable, so we can make variations depending on our needs and wants, and that is all good and well. Today we're going to be working back on the swimming pool. Oh, no, it's not the swimming pool. The Roman baths. I think it's looking okay. The creepers may look a bit out of place, but whatever. Yesterday's episode's not up yet, so I don't need to worry about that just yet. I think what I do want to add is kind of like a wall, but I'm not sure if I want to add a wall or if I want to add, well, do I want to do a wall, or do I want to do just something like, you know, at the cathedral, I've got that initial section where there's pillars and that. I kind of want to do that instead of walls. Not because I'm lazy, but because I think that would look more Roman. It would just be a bit better for what we're going for here. Initially, I'm just going to work on getting some pillars here backed onto the most glorious block in Minecraft, aka our good friend the diorite. Let's just do that. That goes all the way up to the half slabs. You know, we could, in theory, add some more stairs. Let's get some more stone brick stairs here, and we shall add them to the ceiling. So yeah, I'm liking how this place is coming along. It's very interesting, very different to what I've done before. But I mean, it's kind of a different sort of build, isn't it? But that's okay. It's nice to have a bit of a change. That probably doesn't look so good. We'll get half a stack of the best block and we'll add that there. Put some here. This is just going to be some dead space, an empty box. I might fill it in later, who knows. But for now, we'll just cover it over. There we've got the diorite in place. And I think what I want to do is, let's see, I think we should add some lights. We've got some sea lanterns. We'll just add them there. Can't get enough of this amazing block, so we'll just add that there. And I was thinking possibly of having water coming out of it, as we've got over here. That might look quite cool, actually. Then we can have a bit of a pool here. You know, it is the baths after all, so we need a lot of water around. What I was thinking for the edge was maybe something like this, where we go up and then down like that, and then have pillars in the middle. Not sure if that would work. It kind of clashes with the path a bit. In fact, you know what, let's get rid of the path here just for the moment. Let's get rid of that just so we can get the pool of water in place. So I think this is okay. It's not really the walls, but my issue is the stone slabs here kind of clashes with the path. But, you know, as I said, the path is a path to walk on, and these stairs here, or this gentle slope, is kind of to walk on as well. So I'm trying to use that as justification for using them, for using the stone slabs. I'm legit just making this up as I'm going along, because I've got no clue what I'm doing. Probably doesn't even look good, but we'll see how it looks in the end of it all. We'll go up to there because that's as far as I could edit the hill. We can edit the hill a bit more later. And then we'll add some stone brick. I think that would be good. Or we could add some chiseled stone brick as well. We'll just make some more of that. Let's get the stairs going. And then we'll just add some pillars, I think. Not sure how. I'm not sure if we should do... Maybe we should just do that. And then... should we stagger it, as in do something like that? We'll go up to there maybe. Maybe we should go down one. Yeah, we'll go down to there, and then we'll go along. How many blocks? 1, 2. We'll go along 2 blocks. Kind of want the pillars in close quarters, and then we'll go again. But this time we'll change up the pattern slightly. Okay, so there we go. We've got the kind of the columns in place. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. I guess we could just kind of extend the sort of pool we're going to have and put that there. Here we're going to have some stone brick, just to be in keeping with what's over here. I think we can make this work. I think it's okay Okay being the key word in that sentence. I guess I just need to put my foot down and actually do stuff. The one thing I'm concerned about is I'm not sure what I'll do for the roof. Now for the cathedral build we used, what was it, brick. We used brick for the roof. Now I've got plenty of brick. I'm not concerned about gathering the brick. It's just I'm not sure if that would look good. We're out of what do you call it? Rockets. We're out of rockets, sir. Alright, so I'm not sure if we should use stairs or slabs for the roof. I'm thinking stairs would be better. So the question is, how does that look? It looks very strange. I'll give you that. Let's take off the stairs that we were going to use there. And instead, I don't know, we might bring the roof down one more. I like the colour. I think we could go brick. We could definitely do brick. It would help if the pillar was actually attached to the roof, which it's not, so we'll have to remedy that. And then I don't know. Then I'm stuck. Okay, so that's what the roof looks like now. How can we salvage this? That's usually the question I ask myself after building. Maybe if we add an underlayer of stairs, maybe? So I think it looks okay for back here. The problem is this is just a small view of it. Let's have a proper check. I think it's okay. I'm going to add though a line. Oh no, in fact, you know what? We can add a line of these, I think, down the middle, and then we could have maybe. I just feel the underside of it needs a bit more work. Does that look okay? And we could maybe do something like that. Nah, let's just leave that. Leave it as it is. I think that looks fine. I've finished the underside of the roof. It doesn't look as good, maybe, but whatever. We're still trying to salvage it. We're still in the salvaging process. Okay, yeah, that looks dreadful. That looks dreadful. Bad idea. Okay, so I got rid of the slabs underneath the stairs. And yeah, that looks a bit better, to be honest. Should we have... I think we should get rid of these as well. I just don't feel the mixture of blocks underneath necessarily looks... It doesn't have the desired effect in adding detail. Okay, now it looks plain and boring. Oh dear. Okay, since the roof is kind of a lost cause, we're going to work on the design of the pool. And hopefully that will... or the bath or whatever. And hopefully that will just ease my thinking about that. I don't know. So I think what we'll do here is we'll have a sort of stair pattern maybe. I mean, purely because I don't know what else to do. So that's what the pool looks like at the minute. I think it looks okay. It's a bit... well, I mean, there's a lot of stone brick around, but there's not an awful lot. There's not an awful lot of variations I can think of. I guess we could add in some cobble maybe with the stairs or something like that. But we'll go with that for now. And then we've got the pool down there. Now the outer columns for this side will probably end up going over this way down here because, well, it's going to be a lot harder to pull this off. But we're going to not have it in line with the pool here, or the water here, as we have over there. Actually, we've not even got this in line with the water, do we? Nah, that's in line with the creeper's head. But yeah, we're not going to have the other columns in line with the creeper's head because that would run into the pool. So we're going to have them go, what, this way maybe? And then down here, or just start here. And it's going to look really weird. Let's be honest, it already looks weird, but let's just go with it. There we go, I think that looks okay. Just a bit more water over here. The roof here, I'm kind of getting used to, if I'm being honest. I still feel it could do with a bit of work, but I might just leave it as it is. I probably will. I'll probably just forget about it or or get lazy and just leave it. The wall over here is going to be tricky, but we can work on that in due course. So I've converted the randomly generated pool into a pool, a more man-made looking pool, which is good. I'm going to work on the pool down there now. I've done a lot more on the baths. Let's have a look at them. I'm liking it. It's not a super systematic design. It's not orderly, but there is an element of randomness about it, which I like. It just makes the build a bit more unique. There's no big building. I think that's probably for the best. I extended the roof all the way along there. I think we're just going to go with it now. Oh, I forgot to do the pillars. Whoops. We've got the first pool up here. And then we've got another one down here, although this one has no water in it. We can sort that out right now. This one's only one deep. And boom, there we go. Ta-da! Alright, now I kind of want to just get this waterfall going. I'm not sure how it'll look. The real question is, do we want to have a waterfall like that? Or do we want to just have an upper pool and then a lower pool and have maybe a miniature waterfall? Because that's a pretty expansive one, isn't it? I think what we're going to try and do is a mixture of a waterfall and an upper and lower pool kind of thing. Because at the minute we've just got the two pools independent of each other. That's fine. But then I think we'll have like a path going over here, maybe a waterfall, a smaller one than what we had, and we're not going to make it go down a slope. We're just going to have a straight drop, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Does that look okay? Maybe, maybe not. I like the bridge. I mean, the bridge is simple, the walkway is simple, but it's still an important part of the whole thing. We've got the waterfalls now on either side there. I've kind of linked up this pool here, the front one, with this one here, so I think that looks cool. Oh, and also this was on a bit of a hill, a really weird hill, so I just built with the hill. I built the floor of this pillar area, built that with the hill, and it looks interesting to say the least. It looks more like a ruin than an actual functioning building. Just because of how random the blocks are in relation to the hill, but I'm fine with it. I'm going to live with it. I quite like it. I think it adds a bit to the perhaps the randomness of the build. I've not got too many builds like this in the city. Most of them are very structured, very symmetrical. This one's just completely random. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to end the episode there. We've done quite a bit. I managed to finish the 2 lines of columns. We've not finished the build just yet, but we will hopefully get it done next episode. We've just got a bit to do. I'm not entirely sure of the next steps, but you know, we can have a think about it. I have built this staircase as well that comes all the way down from up here, which is good. We've got our waterfall, and I'm thinking of possibly putting some sort of a mosaic or pixel art or something like that at the far end there. And then in behind that we will put the aquarium. Just want to thank everyone for watching. Hope this was not too frustrating for you at my awful indecision, but that's just what I have to put up with. But there you go. Thank you, and I will see you when I see you.